Okay, right folks, I'm going to give you a recap of the year, where we're at with cars, because I've obviously with work and things, and I've not had time to really film much, but hopefully this year will be different. 2020 is going to be the new channel. I think we're going to stick with this name because we keep changing the channel name, but we're going to stick with this Ghost division. Talk about a memory blank, right? So yeah, Ghost division 7. So we're sticking with this title name. It's basically Japanese cars. A lot of them tend to be white, the JDM models. So that is what we're going to be sticking with. The RS3, I'll put a picture somewhere on here. That has gone now anyway. We saw that earlier on in the year. Since then we have had nothing much happening. That got passed on, I think, round about last December. We got rid of it. So we've barely had that 12 months. We've moved it on. Really good car, can't complain. RS3, I do. Everyone knows how good and fast and nice to drive, but they can be too good and too nice as well to drive. So we're going back to the old school. We just bought a Nissan Pulsar GTi-R, which I was over the moon with. It was going to be a long-term build. Then I thought I might want something quicker, not in speed, but quicker to turn around and not be as much hassle. But we did find a perfect Nissan Sunny Pulsar GTi-R with, it just wanted, well, basically, he wanted to get it started. We got it started for its new owner. And so now that has gone as well. And the next car we're going to be bringing in, we're going to be picking up this Saturday, which is going to be a video on that, the road trip down there, because we'll be dropping off the Nissan Sunny. I'll keep calling it a Nissan Sunny. It isn't a Nissan Sunny. It's not the English model, it is the Japanese model, so it's a Nissan Pulsar we're going to pick up. Yeah, so I'll leave that for a little bit later on and make another video as part of the road trip for that. But that's where we're going to be at. That'll be our new car for starting off this year, and hopefully this car will have things to do with it, places to go in it. Hopefully I will be a happy man and I can get some more videos out, content to you all, and you'll be able to see where we're at with them. But yeah, that's the bottom line. We bought the RS3 early on in the year. We've had it for barely 10 months, 11 months. It's been sold on now to its new owner. I've been looking for this car, this new car, what we're keeping. I've been looking for one for a long time, basically 6 months, I'd say. Here, there and everywhere. I couldn't find anywhere. And I'm not joking you, the night I came home after we brought the Pulsar home, because that was going to be the new car for this year, I saw this car come online. And I thought, it can't be true. But it was. It was the car I was looking for. Everything about it was spot on. Even though I had people in Japan and people over here looking for me in Japan to try and find me a good clean one, a good clean car of this variant, this model, and we couldn't get one anywhere. But guess what? The night after I brought the car home, the Pulsar, literally the same night, this turned up. I mean, it's just sod's law. That's all I can call it. So then I had the Pulsar, and I managed to agree a price with this guy for the new car. So I've had 2 cars I've been shuffling around over the past week or two, trying to organise them, get them sorted out. So the idea at the weekend will be to fly down to drop this Pulsar off to the new owner, and then before we come back, is to go and pick up the new car. To go and pick up this new car, yeah. That's all I can say for the time being. I'm trying not to give too much away, to be honest. Yeah, but that's where we're at the moment, folks. So, I'm going to leave that for there. I'll try and get me 10 minutes in. I'm going to put some footage in anyway from bringing the car back from a barn. The Pulsar was a barn find, believe it or not. It'd been sat in a barn for 15 years. It had not turned a wheel. So obviously that's why we couldn't get it started I've got it into my mate Dan's to the AMD Motorsport, and they've got some fuel through it and done what they needed to do. Turned it over. The guy's happy now. The engine's sweet as a nut. So that's all sorted. And that's basically it. The Pulsar has been at Dan's today. It's passed all its tests, what we needed to test it to, so we could sell it on. So they know it's a really good, strong, solid car, which is no rust on it, hardly anywhere. Few little patches on the cut rear arches, very minor. Nothing at all for the new guy to worry about. So other than that, yeah, it's gone. And so we'll be taking that down to Birmingham, dropping it off with its new owner, and then flying straight down to beyond Birmingham to pick up the new car, and that will also be in the video we'll do for this road trip on Saturday. So I'll be something for people to look forward to, because I'll try and make it as interesting as we can, maybe even some humour in it. But I've not too much up for humour at the moment after the hassle I've had over the last couple of weeks juggling these cars around. So hopefully you'll like it, and we'll see what happens at the weekend. But I will put some footage in, like I said, of the barn find, pictures and stuff of the car being pulled out, brought down to the garage here, and then obviously I'll try and put some sneaky pictures in, but nothing what you're going to know what the car is that I'm going to be using for the rest of the year. And hopefully I might keep this one, because it's took me long enough to find it, so you never know, I could end up keeping it. So folks, be good, and I shall speak to you at the weekend again regarding the new wheels. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll speak soon. Folks, this is what we've come to look at. This is the big surprise. This is my new ride. I'll just turn around here, see if you can see it, see if you can guess. Any guesses? Guesses? Yeah. You might guess it now. What do you think that is? Well, that's the new wheels for 2020. My recovery man, spin you around again. He's just down the bottom there, backing in. I'm going to take this now because it's not a runner, so we're going to be. It's going to be in a garage for at least a week to get it running properly, get the brakes sorted out and all the other bits and pieces, some new wipers on it. Get it running, get it MOT'd. And then you'll be seeing a lot more of it on this channel. So thanks for watching. A quick clip, and hopefully it'll be minced in with some other bits and pieces as well. But I hope you like it. Nissan Sunny GTi-R, 1991. Bit of Japanese samurai-ness. Right, okay folks, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.